Into the situation for today. Greetings 3FM Drive team. I'm in a really tough spot and I need advice as soon as possible. Last week my immediate boss called me into his office and told me that the CEO is planning to offer me a promotion, one that would triple my current salary. However, he strongly advised me not to accept it. According to him, it's a deliberate setup to get me sacked. Oh, how? He explained that the CEO still owes me 3 months of unpaid salary arrears, and this promotion is a way to push me into a failing area of the company where he admitted I could actually fix things. But the real goal isn't my success. It's to create grounds for dismissal. What a conversation. I know the company has been struggling financially lately, and the department section they'd promote me to is where most of the major problems are. I genuinely believe I have the skills to turn it around. But if the intention is sabotage, performance won't matter. Should I take the position regardless? Because it may be a ploy by my immediate boss to get me out the way, or confront CEO when he mentions the promotion, or just outright refuse. What would you advise in the situation? I'd really appreciate any guidance. Thanks in advance.
Now, the next part is very important.
EasyTalk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question. EasyTalk, a daily question, your bold opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive.
And I'm enjoying the tune in the back, but this matter is also very, very important. It's a serious matter, and we're going to get into it. Today, I'm going to start with Andrews.
Yeah, Trig.
Yeah, Andrews.
Yeah, Trig.
What's your take on this matter?
Well, like you said, I think it's a very, very serious issue. When I heard the issue, it just drew my attention to one thing. It looks like what we saw in the Bible with David and then Uriah. So
okay.
David had Uriah, one of his very skilled fighters, and then he sent a message to them that they should put Uriah where the battle presses the most, because David had begun to generate feelings for Uriah's wife.
Yeah.
So once they put Uriah at where the battle presses the most, it was impossible for him to come home alive. And I feel like this young man is at that point. They have predetermined to sack him no matter what. So no matter how skilled you are, no matter if you think you're able to solve the problems or not, if you're a problem solver, you're oriented to solving problems, I don't think you'll be able to survive. The goal is to get you inundated. So once you're overwhelmed by it, it's just about your endurance.
Is it really the goal?
Yeah, that's their goal, to sack you no matter how skilled you are. So they'll frustrate you to a point where you can't take it anymore. Then even you yourself would want to resign. Because like he said, he believes that the ploy is to get him out of the work. So it's not about what you can do. And they put you where it presses the most.
Is this manager saying this based on what he's been told? Or he is assuming? Or he also could have his personal... what's the word? No.
His thoughts.
Benefits.
Well, benefit when you're trying to get somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he has his own plan of being the next head of that department.
Yeah.
Maybe he also feels like he's failed, so he doesn't want another person to go there and polish the place to make him look bad.
What if maybe from his experience working there, he knows that this will not be the right step for his career, so he's advising him not to take it because he knows what would follow.
Okay.
So I mean, like, learning from experience is the best teacher.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't then, if I mean, based on what you're saying, why shouldn't he take the position and then fail at it?
No. He's advising him not to. Maybe
I know that's what I'm saying.
Maybe
If I'm a worker, and experience is the best teacher, then allow me to go there.
No, maybe he would have told his younger self not to take it if he was, and then the guy is young, so he sees himself in him and telling him that word of just go away.
Well, Jane,
I feel like this gentleman is in a very scary position in this company because I don't know what position he's occupying now, but it seems like the plan is to oust him anyways, whether he takes it or not.
The plan by who?
The plan by management or those who are key to decision making in the company.
But the CEO
is to oust
mind you,
him.
the CEO hasn't had that conversation
yet
with this guy.
But this is his immediate boss telling him that this is going to happen.
Exactly, and it's very scary. Tripling your salary, it comes to something. There's a price for it.
Very much. But then also, I feel like he can listen, but Trig, would you say you would take this offer if you were in his place?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that would be disrespectful.
Oh, how?
On his part.
How is it disrespectful?
His boss,
is he the CEO?
Knowing he's not.
Yeah,
but
so
his
if he's not the one
boss.
who is going to give me the promotion, I shouldn't have a problem with that. If I will worry about it, it will be maybe being sacked, being worried about being sacked and those issues. But to think that is disrespectful, I don't
So
think
in your opinion, you feel like this is just like a ploy to nothing is happening. All that the CEO is, the immediate boss is telling him is
maybe
like
it's out
a
of
fix.
jealousy.
Yeah.
You think he's making things up?
I think so. I think he should have a conversation with the CEO first. But also, the CEO may have said it in passing. He hasn't been approached. So, my question is, why can't have this conversation with me? That would be my question.
It's probably out of love.
Oh,
It's out of love.
But
Jane,
Trig,
And I would say emotions.
Jane, oh.
you realize that the guy hasn't been paid for
Jane, they
3
want to me
months.
to our government institution.
I tried for a year though.
You did?
Yeah.
Which part?
GRE.
Oh, GRE, they say. Yeah.
But Trigger, to be honest, also I feel like this also needs to awaken the guy's mind to be looking elsewhere. This person in question. I feel like even if it's a ploy by the immediate boss to try and keep him where he is or take whatever actions, I feel like he needs to start looking elsewhere for another source of income because it's a very scary place to be in. Whether or not
I want to disagree a little bit because I noticed that working in another African country is when I noticed that young people can also take very high positions.
Yeah, true.
I was older than my CEO.
Yeah.
I was older than the general manager. I was older than the floor manager. In fact, I was the oldest. And this was when I wasn't 40. Yes. So, and this company was doing productions worth 20 million USD. You know, so in my mind, I was thinking like a Ghanaian when I went there. So even when they changed my position and put me in charge of, I was always questioning myself. What is the plan of these people? What are they planning to do? Why are they putting me here? Why is the CEO's husband traveling with me? Why is he taking me to this meeting? You know, so I feel like we need to break ourselves culturally sometimes. And sometimes we are too much afraid to fail. That's also another thing.
Yeah.
Because what's the worst? I mean, sacking me does not take away my ability. It doesn't change what I know how to do and what I don't know how to do. I rather think that the guy should prepare for that position. Well, if you ask me, I'd rather, if there's some short courses to do to become, to understand certain things, I'd rather take those, because you haven't been given the position yet.
Yeah. So you don't know what
So you don't
comes
know.
from
It could happen that it will never happen.
Yeah.
But I get where you're coming from. I mean, but I want us to be able to also advise the guy to break out of that, because that can feel very caged.
very much.
It's like mentally, who wouldn't want triple of the salary? Who wouldn't even, me, I'm not even about the money, but him being able to change that department, making a good impact there. You know, for me, that's where the pride should be.
Yeah.
Actually, I went there, it was broken. I fixed it. You know, those are things you can refer to when you're no longer there. But anyway, let's find out what the callers also think. All right, it's 10 minutes after 4 and it's Easy Talk. At this point, I'm going to activate the phone line 0559-242-717, 0556-910154. Unless they're taking you to a place that's not your interest. But even that, if it's going to challenge you, I think you should look into it. All right, so I have my first caller here, and I'm doing only 5 calls today. Hello.
Hello, Trigmatic.
Hello.
Good evening, Trig.
Good evening.
This is MC Ajinkesi from Suhum.
From Suhum, yes, my brother, go ahead.
You know, you said something,
Mm-hmm.
It could be that the man was not, serious enough at where he was working. So there might be some loopholes that he thinks that when he goes there, he's going to find out. Me, I think that's the only problem. That's the reason why he's preventing him.
Yeah, you have a point.
Yeah.
You have a point. You have a point. Thank you so much. Do you understand what he said? He said it could be that the man did some shady stuff in that department.
Yeah.
And so when this guy goes there, he will figure it out. And he knows that he would be exposed. So he's avoiding that. Let me pick my next call and get back. Hello.
Yeah, Trig.
Yeah.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. I don't know why the call was acting up, but I mean, yeah, it's technology. 0559-242-717, 0556-910154, 0556-910154, and 0559-242-717. Give me a call now. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
This is Osman from Lakeside.
Osman.
ABAAN3K3.
Wabaneke.
Trig, your man, the boss, he face a boy no go shine out.
Yeah, that could be a point.
The boy go shine out. That be all.
Osman, thank you.
Make you take the chance there. All you go here be say you're ungrateful. That be all.
That be all. All right. Thank you so much. And that's another thing. And I think leaders should learn to give room, make room for others. I mean, we're always calling people ungrateful, but sometimes we never take the fault where we also went wrong.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, Craig.
Yes, sir.
All right. Today you want black me out.
Oh no, never.
And this is Sam.
Yes, Sam. Go ahead.
Yeah, but you see, I'm sorry, you're going to say something.
No, go ahead.
You see, always put at the back of your mind that you don't have a friend at the office.
Mm-hmm.
You can never. As for Jane and things, they say they're not be friends. So if my dad comes, they go talk your head.
Of course.
So don't you say this. Now, when you're lunch, you feel like you don't have any friends in the office. You are friends with this problem can go see. But you see this man.
Yeah.
I think life is full of risk. If I today there and I tell you things in tell Mama say can't tell me the time, you will tell me say you go.
Oh no, I go.
You go. So you say the whole life is the heavier the risk or the riskier the risk, the better the reward.
The reward,
so,
that's
I mean,
true.
If you put it at the back of your mind that you don't have any friend of it, then this manager is telling you this. I mean, this one button by this one, you collect it for the work. Allow me to do naturally. And you want to stop this somewhere. Where did you hear it? And how do I do it?
Yeah.
So I think the guy should just be himself and to keep his act up, even if it's like a challenge, it's still shining. If he starts his way, you should go out there, take the challenge, and deal with it.
Okay.
Challenge, that's it. One love.
All right, one love. I love where he's coming from. I mean, he has my kind of vibe, my kind of spirit. Take the risk. Yes, even if the thing, it looks shaky and small, still take it and shake it, because you never know the outcome. Don't look at what people are saying. They may be telling you that it's so small, take it and shake it. Go for the position, go for it. I think you should go for it. And That's the way to go. Take it and shake it. 0559242717, 0556910154. If you just joined us, we're discussing a young man whose immediate boss has come to him to tell him that he's likely to be promoted to a higher position and his salary will be tripled. However, the plan of the CEO is to fire him. So when the position comes, he shouldn't take it. And we're discussing, should he take this? He wants to know what he should do. If you were that man's brother, friend, cousin, or if you had any relationship with him, what would you have told him to do and not to do? Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, sir. I just wish to comment on your
on the show
quandary that you were.
Yes,
what you were mentioning.
Yes, and can you tell us your name, please?
Okay, my name is Evelyn, and I'm based in Taifa.
Okay, Evelyn from Taifa.
Taifa, yes.
Okay.
There are several leadership questions here. First one is, what company doesn't pay their staff for 3 months? That creates a lot of problems. Second aspect is, I don't know any leader, a proper leader, that will discourage somebody for going for a leadership post.
Okay.
So there's a lot involved in there.
Yes.
And for the gentleman who's going for the promotion, there's a few things you must do to secure your promotion. Ensure that the conditions of the promotion are right and it's not got failure in it.
Yes.
So simply put, you ask for a contract, you ask for KPIs, you ask for the plate to be wiped clean, which means pay me my 3-month salary, we're starting afresh in a new position.
Yes.
And what are the 3 things you want to see me do in the first 3 months, the second 3 months, etc. So you've got conditions under which you're going into the role. And what support am I going to get to ensure success in this role? And if I don't get the right kind of answers, I'm not going. Simple.
Thank you so much. You see, the name Krano is Evelyn. It's not Evelyn. It's Evelyn. So you can see that the wisdom there. I'll come back to that. Hello.
Big Madala.
My brother.
This is Usukuna Bologo from Spain.
Is Hokona Boloko. Bolo.
Usukuna Bologo.
Bolo.
Sick. So let's come to the matter at hand. I think this gentleman should just take the risk. The caller before me has said it all. I also think that his immediate boss is giving him bad advice. Probably because he feels, yes, he might outshine him, or probably he could see the potential the guy has, that when he takes that position, he would do more than he would. Or probably he is eyeing that position too. But then probably he knows that his qualification doesn't match that position. So he needs to discourage this guy, break his legs, so that he takes his time to probably grow and fit himself into that situation, that position. That's how I see this whole thing. He should just forget about his immediate boss and go for the position.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I must be honest. Evelyn has said it all.
Yeah.
Because what it is your interest is very important. But when I listen to Evelyn, hey, she has made my day. Evelyn.
But the name is Evelyn.
Yeah, it's Evelyn.
Yeah.
It's Evelyn, not Evelyn. Evelyn. Yeah, you see, if you can tell from her accent that maybe she's traveled, maybe you see, that kind of exposure gives you a certain level of confidence.
Yeah.
And we need to we are also going to become elders. We are all going to grow. We need to get to the point where we learn to listen to younger folks.
Yeah.
We learn to advise them in such a way that they don't feel less of themselves. And sometimes people don't take people's advice, not because the advice is not good. It's because you are coming from a place of, I know better and I'm teaching you. And sometimes when people have their own issues, they fight these things. Their defenses are high. Yeah. I'm saying this because everything she said is true, is good, but where is the confidence for a young employee to ask such questions? Most people who have asked these questions are tagged disrespectful, arrogant, disloyal, and whatnot. So for me, I think that we should look at that, because for everything that she said is what I think should matter.
Yeah.
What are the KPIs that will help you to know your responsibilities, if you can go that far or not? Then even my 3-month salary that hasn't been paid, settle it,
Paid.
and then let's come back to start afresh. And you know, she Jane, wrap it up for me, and I'll come to Andrews.
Yeah, what Evelyn said, very, very spot on. But like you said, once you start asking these questions, it's insubordination on most bosses' parts. I don't know what kind of boss he has, but I think he should just wait for the offer to come.
Yeah.
Once it hasn't come, keep an open mind.
And prepare.
You can pray, yes. Pray and prepare prepare around it. See how effectively you can produce on that new role. But very importantly, also ask the questions that matter, like Evelyn said.
Ask the questions that matter, like Evelyn said. Andrews.
Yeah, Trig. Initially, I was thinking that he should just walk away, but listening to her, I think I've had a change of mind. If you don't play the lottery, you don't win.
That's true.
You'd have to try it out.
Have you played the lottery lately?
You have to try it out and see what you get. So he has to be bold and then take his chances and see what comes his way. Other than that, I don't think. Maybe.
And I think since we are learning, I mean, I want us to just reiterate some of the things that Evelyn asked. These are very important questions.
Very much.
People just want to get jobs so that they can get salary and eat. But it goes beyond that.
Yeah, survival.
Yes. Can you produce, perform as you've been asked to? And then what is the value you're bringing in, and all these things?
Yeah.
These are things that we need to ask.
Yep.
So my brother, do an introspection. Find for yourself how comfortable you are and you would be when given that position. And one thing that newbies also do, not like newbies, but people who are, when people are
Often higher
promoted,
titles.
yes, they sort of use that position as it's like a time to pay you back. All the people that didn't show me love when I was down there with them. I think we are stuck with positional leadership, and that's a challenge. It's time to bring those people together, because they're going to work with you.
Yeah.
Not as friends, but as a working team.
Yeah.
Bringing them together, picking on their thoughts, sometimes you already know what the answer is. You intentionally ask, so and so, what do you think? Not because you need it, but just to get them involved.
Yeah,
Yes.
true.
Otherwise, the same people will bring you down, especially in a country called Ghana. All right, and yes, I would encourage Evelyn to keep listening and contribute as often as you can, because we need such contributions.
Yeah, shouts to Evelyn.
Shouts
She's the
to-
MVP.
hey, sorry,
for today.
Evelyn.
Yes.
Evelyn.
Hey, Trig.
No, it was Mr. Massive. We get Mr. Massive.
The Evelyn. Shouts to Evelyn. I think we should be awarding MVP listener.
I think we'll do that.
Day on day, yeah.
We'll do that for Val's Day.
Yep.
We will do that. I also like Sam. He's very constructive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sam is very, very constructive.
Very much.
You know, so yeah. You never know.
Shouts to Lucifer as well.
And Osman and Lucifer.
Yes, Osman.
They've been family. We appreciate all our callers. So remember your names, Juliet and Co. But I want to encourage all the ladies. I don't know. I don't know if the ladies don't find me attractive, or my voice, or
Oh, that's besides the point. Sometimes they may be cooking. You know, this is cooking time, you know. It's cooking time. You don't have
You
to
cook
keep
at
your
4.
device next to the cylinder and the gas and things. So they may
buy
be
good
cooking.
things. All right, but thank you, Jane, and thank you, Andrews. I don't know if you want to say any last things before we leave. Okay, go ahead.
So happy birthday to the Honorable MP for Ayawa So West Wagon, Honorable John Seto Dumelo.
Oh yeah, today's his
the
birthday.
pedigree is not finished yet. He's also Deputy Agric Minister to Mr. Eric Nyako. So happy birthday, John, Honorable. Please throw a party so that we'll be waiting to have you on the 3FM Drive.
The minister there, he's Mr.
Oh,
but
Trig,
because you have a good
on the
relationship
birthday boy
with Honorable John,
let's focus on the birthday
the
boy.
minister there, he's just Mr.
Honorable.
Hey,
Honorable Minister for Agric.
Uh-huh.
Please, I will not mention his name again.
Okay, well
so
said.
happy birthday, Honorable John Dumelo.
Okay, happy
May God
birthday
bless
to you, Honorable John Dumelo. And I must say, the gentleman is doing a good job.
Yep.
He's doing a great job. He's getting involved, getting with the people, being there during his transport issues.
He's showing work.
He's showing work.
Yes.
And Ghana here, if you want to be in the mouths of the people, this is what you do.
Show work.
Show workings, go to funeral. But truly, it is not part of your job. But the people want you to. You have
Connect
to
with them.
go for funerals. If you lose God, go there. Come there. Ablekuma side there. Even if you change your car, we can decide not to vote for you. Yeah. All right, but thank you so much, guys. It's 27 minutes after 4. And this is the 3FM Drive. Right here on 3FM 92.7, your Urban Lifestyle Radio. Keep the dial here. Don't touch it. At 5, we've got the Hot Edition crew coming up with the latest news and all. Between 6 and 7, I'll be asking a question about hip life. You know, what are some of the heartbreaks when it comes to hip life groups? You know, and we have on our list Book Back. We've got Book Back, we've got VIP, we've got Wuta, and then you can add yours. You know, that's the last option. But we'll give you more of that between 6 and 7 p.m. today. You don't want to miss out on that. I'm still in the driver's seat and I'm driving you safely to your destination. Stay tuned, stay safe. I'm Trigmatic. I'll be back.
We've got the city moving on 92.7 FM.
Here we go.